muchas gracias y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. Appreciate it. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Congratulations, great speech. It's short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Master thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th. Amazing. All right, switching gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Ooh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win one of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now?
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before. nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Juergens.
Hi. Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
I have trouble doing it too. going to leave the call for a second to see if I could fix the audio issue over on YouTube. I will be right back in. Okay, I am back. I am indeed. Yeah, that was the last E3. Oh, yeah.
That would make sense.
Well, I'll never play it.
What? You don't have an Xbox?
I don't have an Xbox.
I don't either.
It
looks really
If
intense.
I didn't play it, so I sold it.
I have my Xbox Game Pass, and I just play whatever's available on the PC.
Game Pass is so amazing. I love Game Pass.
Yeah, I will say Game Pass is probably the better service compared to PlayStation.
Oh, 100%.
I think.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hooray!
I have no idea what
Oh, I don't like
I
that.
left the call and got back in, and now it looks good.
Good job, Josh.
Isn't it great when just touching something fixes it?
It is Hellblade 2. Here you go. Senua's
They're
Saga.
announcing him as the new Bren Grimm today.
Oh, it's on. Is the first one on Steam?
This is terrifying.
that
I could not play this.
Hellblade. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right,
Oh my
because
gosh, it's
Hellblade was
$5 on Steam.
Larry is in the
for the
chat
Series
over
X.
on YouTube. He looks like he's the only one over there right now.
Nice.
We got a whole
Larry.
group on Twitch right now.
Larry's the goat.
Yeah, thank you for.
Why did Larry just not click the link?
Streaming on Twitch.
Larry, we
Larry,
fixed the
you're
audio
supposed to be in
for
this.
ya.
You're supposed to be in this chat, not that chat.
Yeah,
Larry, there's a chair right next to Kevin.
Yeah.
2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass.
Oh, is this a Halo thing?
Please welcome a
It looks like it.
Game Award
It is, I
winner.
don't
I
care.
just- I
Wait, isn't
didn't
that
even
Ed
notice.
Boon?
The creative director of
Yeah.
NetherRealm Studios.
No idea who that is. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know
gonna
where
talk-
Larry
Is he
is.
gonna talk about
I
how
know Ed
Anthony
Boon.
Starr isn't voicing Homelander?
Anthony Stark is not voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat.
I don't know why everyone is reporting on that so much.
Yeah, I know. It's like everywhere.
We did a
Oh, an award.
story where Tom Holland was not going to voice the cartoon, and then people lost their minds. So
Yeah. It's so weird. Like most of them don't voice their characters in the cartoon animated stuff.
Baldur's Gate.
Best narrative.
is this best fantasy game?
Well, I love-
Oh no,
No,
that's
best
Cyberpunk.
narrative. It has to be
narrative.
Baldur's Gate. I didn't
Well,
play
in Mortal
any of the
Kombat,
games
they-
Die on that hill.
In Mortal
Final
Kombat, they
Fantasy
did get a lot of
16
the
story
actors
is
to voice those characters.
Unbelievable.
It's got to go to RPG because like the branching stories, I feel are definitely a lot more difficult to pull off.
I want Alan Wake 2 to sweep this thing tonight.
Just for example, when the last Mortal Kombat game did the movie skins, they got Christopher Lambert to do movie rights.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're Game, the sleeper.
Yeah.
Alan Wake.
I mean, it's coming
See,
for all the
another one,
awards.
like, I need to play the first
Damn,
one
I'm mad
before
for my
before
narrator.
I play the second.
It's Max Payne.
Oh crap! It is Max Payne.
Or Sam Lake is the visual, like he's the visual model for Max Payne.
Permanent stink face. The first Max Payne, he just.
I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay.
Bullet Time was so cool though.
I've ever seen the Game Awards like award.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
It looks really
cool.
Is it an like you could kill someone with just the wing? I feel like.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All the wonderful actors.
I remember I tried to
Weird
submit
thing to
one of the
get
games I
jump
worked
to,
on,
but-
and the company got
Yeah.
mad for.
Matt and David, but the whole
Think of all the ways I could kill somebody with that.
and the song makers who made custom music.
They don't.
Good for that.
They don't
man.
hesitate with playing them out.
And I'm glad they finally made another Alan Wake. Like I feel like that's like people were waiting years for that, you know?
Okay, so what's another property that you guys would want to see them do a sequel to that has never had one, or it's been like a long time, like
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
Grand Theft Auto.
Like I think I would kind of lean towards like Wing Commander. That's one that's been like I think underutilized, and they could get Mark Hamill back for it, and John Rice Davies, and a lot of Malcolm.
Are those
Howell.
like those were like the 3DO games?
I think they were available on like 3DO, but it was like PS1 and like old
Gotcha.
Okay, so here are some other ones. Conker's Bad Fur Day. F-Zero. Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, that was gonna be one of mine.
And Star Fox.
Oh, Star Fox would
Star
be
Fox would be a good one. Yeah. Or F-Zero.
A proper, like a proper Star Fox sequel and continuation.
Not one of those.
Oh, Larry's at work.
Adventure
that's
one.
why he's not
Oh,
on.
that's why.
Well,
I mean,
that's okay. Like maybe you could
pay
just
your
like have your
bills.
phone off to the side and just, like carry your phone with you.
Pay your bills. I want a new Mario Kart with the ability to switch between regular driving and double dash driving.
Have you tried the the remade Mario RPG?
No.
It
I heard
looks
it's good.
fantastic. I would love to play it.
Fun.
I really want to play Wonder.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, I still haven't played that one. They released way too much stuff around that time because that week was whenever Sonic Superstars, Spider-Man 2, and Super Mario Wonder came out all in the same week.
And like Detective Pikachu was like a week or two around that.
Oh, that actually came out?
Yeah.
I thought they were just kind of like kidding whenever they said they were making another.
Yeah, it was a little too much at like one time.
Yeah.
I wonder if they were hoping like a Barbenheimer thing would happen. But
Today, I am honored to introduce our
oh, what's this? I mean,
The last time something like that happened, I think, was Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal.
Oh, but that was a Barbenheimer though. Like that actually worked. But
Yeah,
that
that
was also COVID.
predated Barbenheimer, and yeah, it did
Yeah.
work.
But
Yo,
I
this
think it
looks
worked
cool.
because of
This
COVID.
looks so
So I missed. What is this one called?
I don't
it's
know.
without there.
I missed it. I missed it if they
Ninjas.
said it.
There's, I don't know. It looks really neat.
Yeah.
Is
I
it a
love
new
the art
fighter
style.
game?
Oh, I like that. I like that. How they did that.
This looks like a
Yeah.
good mix between like the almost like the cell shaded and the 3D animation.
Kamuri.
And Ken Murray
More cartoony.
or Cameron.
I'm in.
This looks like
Unseen
free to play.
Tokyo. Alright. Man, I should be writing some of this down.
No idea what it is.
That game reminded me of Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, new franchise.
Jet Set Radio, Fortnite kind of look and feel.
All of our game of the year
Yeah.
from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a
Okay,
place
well,
like TGA to
you
introduce
said new
you to brand
franchise, but this
worlds
kind of
we
looks
just
like
saw
Sea of Thieves.
like this project.
Yo, I need y'all to get on Sea of Thieves.
It's on
say the
Xbox.
word.
I'm so down for Sea of Thieves.
I could not.
They
Love
just
Sea of
changed
Thieves.
it to where
It's so good.
they just changed
much
it to where you can play with just friends, right? So you're not gonna get like
Yeah.
attacked by randos.
Well, maybe I will.
Oh, that's
start
cool.
playing again, because I know like
That's why my
Toku Kid, who was in one of our chats here, he was really into it, and Jay and I tried playing with him a couple of times, and we just constantly did not do well.
my bestie, she will like turn off all the lights on the ship if they see another boat coming and just like hide out until it passes.
Oh, this is fucking awesome.
This
Like
game
how
looks creepy
sad
as
is
fuck.
it that Sea of Thieves 2?
Oh, the creators of
If that's what
Ori?
this is, would be coming out before Skull and Bones even gets
Hey.
released.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I don't
This
think
is-
this
this
is
looks
Sea
awesome.
of Thieves 2, because this doesn't seem like.
No, that looks
This
really
is like
dope.
Sea
Hey,
of
it's
Thieves
definitely not.
Ori.
No,
Oh,
it's,
this
it's
looks
from
good
the,
though.
It's from the Ori and the Blind Forest devs.
Oh, nice. Or
I got so much hate for not liking the first Ori.
I still haven't.
How dare
I
you.
have not been able to beat the second one yet. I am on the end boss, and I just cannot beat that guy.
I like
I
the
hate
music.
games where you walk and do nothing between cutscenes. I hate games that do that. Like, it takes so much for me to keep going.
Yeah, it just.
Let me tell you about this great masterpiece called Death Stranding.
Like, I can't just walk between cutscenes. I'll watch an hour-long cutscene. I won't watch a cutscene, walk
No
for 30
Rest for the
seconds.
Wicked. That's a really cool title.
Watch
That's
the
such a cool logo.
Yeah.
Adding it.
What the
Wicked
fuck?
Insight.
Dear PR reps, expect a lot of emails from us.
Didn't they announce Shenmue
rest
3
for
at the
the
Game
wicked.
Awards?
I think it's out already, isn't it?
Is it?
What is?
No, it came out, but didn't
March
they
1st.
announce
That's
it?
no rest for the
and-
wicked in action RPG for
Oh yeah,
PC
like one of the.
games.
I think it was one of the.
Coming March 1st, as you saw with
Yeah,
the
they did
Wicked
release it at
Inside
Game
show.
Awards.
And they crowdfunded and it crowdfunded
Right back.
quickly, but it was not well received.
A Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com.
That was
What I'm
I've
saying
heard
is just
good
get a
things
Steam
about the
Deck.
Lenovo handheld.
Here's a look at the Legion
Really?
Go in action.
I have the Logitech one. It's pretty good, but
Never heard
it's
of it.
all
Like,
dependent
I
on
would just
Wi-Fi.
want
Oh,
to
I
get a Steam
bet.
Deck though, because then
The PlayStation
That's
one
a
looks
got
huge
DualSense on there.
screen.
like I understand what the PlayStation 1 is doing, but the fact that you can't actually play any games on it, that you're just streaming from your PlayStation.
yeah, that's horrible.
Like
Yeah, that's
Oh, and
dumb.
apparently it just plays awful. Like it just
yeah,
doesn't
if
work.
you have a crappy connection, then you're done.
Well, I've seen people who have fantastic connection and it doesn't work properly.
it's-
So
I don't know.
Minecraft.
I'm so addicted to Game Pass.
It's such
It's
a
so
good deal.
good,
It is such a good deal.
even at full
especially
price.
Because
Like, it's
that's
a
how
good
I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I didn't pay the like $50-$60.
So I'm
Huh.
totally gonna age myself here, but I had the Sega channel, which was
That's
on
awesome.
the Sega Genesis.
That is
Sega
awesome.
Channel
It was
was
a cartridge that you plugged into the Genesis, you plugged your cable line into it, and it was Game Pass. You had a
Yeah, I know
like a
what Sega
full-on
Channel
menu
is.
system that just let you sort through all the different games for the Genesis that they had up and
Yeah.
available. Download it, play it as much as you want, and then the next month stuff would change out and new stuff would come in, and old stuff would go out. It was
Well, and they had exclusive games on there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like Mega Man Wily Wars was only on Sega.
And it was also you could play a lot of imported games too that you couldn't buy in the United States. There was stuff there from like Japan that you couldn't otherwise get.
When you think about it, Josh, the Sega Channel was cutting edge ahead of its time.
Absolutely, yeah. It was
Yeah.
It,
Way ahead of its
yeah.
time.
It's sad that Sega still puts out like good stuff once in a while, but it's really sad that like the Dreamcast killed all consoles. like from
Yeah.
there out.
Right.
That Avatar game looks really good. I want to play it.
It's getting
Why did the Dreamcast fail though?
Horizon
Like I like
Major
the
Horizon
Dreamcast.
timing.
Power Stone was
It
amazing.
was timing. It
Didn't
came out in the middle of a development cycle for I believe the PS1 and like the Nintendo stuff. So it was ahead of stuff that was coming out, or it was ahead of the stuff that was out, but it was behind the stuff that was about to come out. So it just kind of.
And the other problem is the Saturn did not do well either.
Yeah, Saturn was horrible. But I don't
Saturn
think it had
did suck.
DVD either, and PlayStation 2 had DVD.
Didn't Sega tease like a big announcement for tonight?
Did they?
I don't know.
It's probably Sonic.
I think so. No, it's like I think they teased like a
It's the
big
Sonic
announcement and
3
it was
trailer.
like something completely different.
It's Gonzo.
All right, so what are we
Straight
doing?
Gonzo.
Also, I brought it up twice. I'm not gonna stop talking about Death Stranding, and I'm gonna hold my little baby right here
All right,
until Death Stranding 2's trailer comes out tonight.
That is
Man,
All right,
I
are
want
they
a
gonna have a
Muppet
game?
game.
I get we might be getting one. Why else would he be at the Game Awards?
So
He's
here's
got
what
it.
Sega.
I think
Here's
Gonzo
what
is a
Sega
recurring
Earlier
guest.
today, Sega wrote
Why?
"New Era, New Energy,"
Huh,
whatever that means.
Maybe they're gonna put out a retro console like everyone else. I mean, you've got the Genesis.
Well, I thought they already did.
Yeah, you've got the Genesis
Oh,
one, but
okay,
maybe like a new.
Saturn.
Dreamcast
Yeah, they'll
slash
put a
Saturn.
32X one out.
Dreamcast
Just put their
Slim
whole
is
library on it.
They did two Sega Minis already. Maybe they have something else planned.
I
Like,
feel like
they-
it'd be a bold move to come back with another console.
Right? Like especially going up
would
against like
never.
PlayStation and Xbox.
You know that one mission where you
They would
Yeah.
never.
Oh,
I'd be all.
that'd be
I mean, I'd be all
spicy, though.
for it personally.
It'd be bold.
You know, just follow
It'd be
the
bold
I'd-
and stupid. Like the three that are out right now can't even like handle it. You know, like
Oh, I never get past that Kuko mission.
like they go bankrupt instantly. Like
Yeah.
I mean, if I'd be fine if it's a new game or something.
Yeah,
Minecraft.
I'm
I would be
expecting.
fine if it was a new game that wasn't Sonic or Persona, because that's what we were
I'd like
expecting.
to show you how many of this year's greatest
Like if it's like
Oh,
like
Sega
Jet Set
game.
You gotta show
Radio
something now.
for like Billy Hatcher,
Toe Jam and Earl 4.
Oh, that'd be great.
or Billy Hatcher.
Toe Jam and Earl 4.
Conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed.
Or another
Oh my gosh, he's an IRL streamer.
Comedy Amigo.
I
Are
gotta
they
go.
doing? Are
I'll
they
try to hop on.
doing Muppets
Later,
game?
guys.
Dude,
Bye.
Later.
What do you think, Zelda?
No, that was just a stupid segment.
Papa Squat 645. What a name. Welcome to the stream.
boy, my
I see
boy.
you, Papa Squat. Pizza Tower, that one should win. That game looks awesome.
Wait, what was
This
the
game
point
looks
of having
awesome.
the
I
It
have
is on
no idea.
Game Pass.
Oh,
That
Viewfinder's
looks
so
interesting. I just
cool.
don't get why they were there.
I have not seen Pizza
That
Tower.
looks fun.
It's because the Game Awards is stupid.
I guess it's just
Awards is
kind of like
fine.
having Matthew McConaughey just randomly
Yeah,
intro a game.
so stupid. Pizza Tower, come on.
I downloaded a game
Pizza
the
Tower?
other night
Nope.
through Game Pass called House Flipper. I haven't tried it yet.
House Flipper's good.
Like on the reality show?
Yeah, it sounds like so much fun.
The new game that just came out yesterday on a Game Pass, I think it's like Iron something. It's like a.
Wait, which one won?
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Oh, that's good.
I've been wanting to play that one too. It looks fun.
I just have the volume down, so I'm just having a little trouble understanding what's happening.
I've got.
So they were doing best debut indie game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gonzo's there.
Gonzo has a
Gonzo,
turn.
Gonzo was helping. I guess Gonzo was helping them present
yeah.
that.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Gonzo's
Mr.
a real
Speed.
person that exists, and he's a celebrity.
Gonzo is a real person.
Yeah.
Why, he's a
What
real
do you
Muppet.
mean?
Sorry, he's a Muppet.
The Muppets have done stuff like that before. I was just trying to understand the context.
I
Because when I
think,
see
Jeff
I think the
Keighley's like, "You're going
context
the
is
wrong way."
Gonzo just keeps coming to the Game Awards.
They were honored to be nominated with
Gollum?
Best mobile game. Let's see.
Bryce,
Candy
I'm
Crush.
only now just noticing you have a Death Stranding baby. Was this like a? Did this come with the game?
Listen, I love Death Stranding.
Okay.
And I am manifesting an actual trailer for Death Stranding 2 with my little baby boy here.
Little baby
What is
boy.
the baby's name?
Ed.
Ed.
Ooh, a new world premiere.
I was gonna guess like Jonathan.
I have a question about the baby in Death Stranding. Is the baby alive or is it like a ghost?
The baby is alive.
Baby.
Baby is very much alive.
Babies can't be ghosts.
Can the baby grow or is it just stuck as a baby?
No, it's stuck as a baby.
So how
He's
so how
actually
old
37.
how old can the babies live to then?
Crazy
I
Taxi.
think-
This is a new Crazy Taxi game?
Oh, it's the Sega.
That's what Sega was. Sega's coming out with a new Crazy Taxi.
Oh.
Oh wait, no,
what
it's
is-
Jet Set Radio.
Wait, what?
There's a new Jet Set Radio. I called it.
Yo.
Wait a minute.
No,
It's a new everything.
they've got a bunch of that
There's Streets of
Shinobi. They got a
Rage.
bunch of stuff in here.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
back. They're back.
It's a new console.
It's a new console, yeah.
Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi. Holy
This
shit.
is a
Oh
whole
my
medley
God.
of games.
Oh, wow.
Or no, or is it? Are they? Oh no,
Oh,
they're
new
just
Streets of
remaking-
Rage.
No, not a new console. They're just remaking a bunch of their,
That
or not
Gauntlet?
remaking.
They're bringing.
They're doing new installments of their classic franchises. Baby.
Basically, what
Excuse
we
me.
were just kind of talking about.
Yeah.
New era.
Shinobi,
Yeah,
Golden
I'm-
Axe, Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
Man, they need to put
I've
fucking
completely-
Altered Beast on there now.
That's
Yeah,
good. That's
I thought I
good though,
saw it.
because some people have been waiting for like a new Golden Axe for a long time.
Simpsons Hit and Run, yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, typically a world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce
Okay.
5 new games.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. Oh dear, a new Dragon Ball. Oh my
Josh,
gosh.
would it be okay if I raise the volume of my Twitch feed, or would that mess that mess the
I
sound
don't
up?
hear it currently, so you should be okay.
Oh, well, I don't.
Oh,
I have
I
it
don't know.
on mute
Oh,
now.
Is this
so
a
if I
new?
were to
If this is a
Yeah,
new
we'll
Budokai,
tell you if it echoes.
It is. They already
Okay, let's
announced
see.
it.
Well, if this would be the direct feed, not our feed.
Yeah, this is Budokai Tenchi 4.
oh my god, what?
This actually looks pretty good.
The Dragon Ball games are good, and they have they have a pretty decent following.
I wanted to play.
Well, yeah, they make 27 of them a
what
year.
was it, Kakarot, the open world one, but I never got
Yeah.
around to it.
I think I might have it. I don't know.
Oh my.
So
Sparking
is this like
Zero.
a 3D fighter, or
Okay,
what
but
is
they
this?
are making Budokai Tenchi 4. They already announced it. So, but I don't know what that is. Wolverine?
Nah, it's super massive.
Sparking.
I don't know
Dragon
what
Ball
that is.
Spark. How do they come up with these names?
They're
Very
there's a
high.
little bingo ball.
Oh, this is. Who's making this? I heard about this game earlier
What is
today.
this? Behavior?
I feel like I'm not gonna like
No,
it.
it's set in the Dead by Daylight universe. It's like a narrative game. It's like a horror game.
Starring Nicolas
I know
Cage.
that had a universe.
We can only hope.
So is
that
it
a
like
thing? Is
building
there a game
off
starring
Dead by
Nicolas Cage?
Daylight
Yeah,
into
he's
more
a
of an
skin in Dead by
RPG?
Daylight now.
Oh.
Oh really? Nicolas Cage?
Yeah. I love this trailer.
I suck at Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's very ominous.
I think Kevin was
Got that TikTok song playing.
someone was chatting at on the wrong account.
It happens to everybody.
So it's giving us like the story to Dead by Daylight.
I think it's just like in the same world
It
as
says
it. I don't think it's like.
from the creators of Dead by Daylight.
Well, because
Yeah,
it has the tree and it has the hook.
Maybe a cinematic horror experience.
There you go.
It looks cool.
I want to
Yeah, it
I want to
does look
see a
pretty
game. Do you guys watch Saturday Night Live?
Sometimes it
I
depends
didn't
if they have a
know
good episode.
anybody.
On the recent one that Emma Stone was hosting, they did a bit about the Mama Cass song "Make Your Own Kind of Music" and how it's like just in like zombie movies now. Like now, I want to see like a game trailer using that just because of that.
Oh, is this? Did you guys play Palia when it was in like the?
I didn't.
Which one?
It's such a Palia. It's such a good.
Palia? I love Palia.
Is it Palia?
I don't know. It's either way I hear it, but I love that.
I'm
game.
getting Genshin Impact vibes.
To the people who are watching us, if you're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is probably one person watching us, stop it. Do not give them any more of your money. Join Palia.
I thought this was Palia. I guess it's not.
But it's still.
It's
join
definitely
Palia.
not.
It's free.
Square Enix. Okay,
I love it.
now I'm back on
like
board.
a Final Fantasy type thing.
Well, it looks more Dragon Quest.
But
Yeah, it looks like Dragon Quest.
But
Almost like a
JRPG.
I'm getting Toriyama vibes.
Square Enix. That makes sense.
I feel like they have a very like a very similar setup for all their games.
What's going
Secrets
on,
of
man?
Mana.
How's it going?
Eat the heat.
Oh,
Did you guys watch?
that was Kevin. That.
Visions of Mana.
Did you guys watch the Game Awards last year?
Yeah, this is my first time ever watching it. I'm fascinated.
I could be
watched them last
I
year
could
and
be
I don't
completely wrong, but I feel like 90% of the trailers last year were just like different anime games over and over
Yeah.
again.
Visions of
Yeah,
Mana.
I
adding
think
this
that's
to the
what
list.
happened here,
That's
pretty
a
much.
series, not Visions of Mana, but like there's a. Isn't there like a Legends of Mana?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Oh,
Secrets of Mana,
it's
something else of Mana. There's. Was this Yakuza?
It is said
Interesting.
This is PlayStation
I've
Studios.
never heard of it.
a fleeting moment can feel like a
Does
lifetime
PlayStation own Yakuza?
in its
I don't.
deadly rhythm,
But isn't that Sega?
No. I think it's Sega. Yeah.
I just assume one company owns everything most of the time.
Well,
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
becoming. I think they showed this game last year.
The only thing we know
oh
for
wow,
sure
that's neat.
is that
It looks
Oh,
sick.
so it's Breath of the Wild, but super violent.
even if we are apart,
It's Zack Snyder presents.
Yeah,
Breath of the Wild.
right. Zack Snyder's Breath of the Wild.
I would probably watch that.
the drum drives the rhythm,
You know what? His new Rebel Moon movie looks
It looks
kind
really
of cool.
good, right?
directs the flow.
Yeah.
Let's do this together.
Like everybody who's still like crying for him to go work for DC needs to like shut up and just watch his new stuff.
Let him do his own thing. I think he,
Yeah.
Aren't
Let him
they?
he's
cook.
much better
Like-
when
like
he's
he's
working on
doing
his
some
own
pretty cool
original
stuff.
content, Yeah.
Let us not forget
Yeah.
the pain of Master
Aren't they?
Like, he doesn't
They're
have to
planning
have
on
different
making
movies.
Rebel Moon video games, right?
Oh, Kevin said that has like Maple Story vibes. I could see that.
Yes,
Maple
Maple
Story.
Story. That's the game I was thinking of.
I'll be right back.
The smoke rises. So
Fine, go, leave us.
That looks sick.
Rise of the Ronin.
See, I'm not a big fighter game. Like, you have to have good story elements or something catchy to make me want to
It
like.
depends for me. Like I'm good with that kind of a game. If it's like, do you remember the original Dynasty Warriors games where it was just like all hack and slash?
That's Rise of the
Like,
Ronin.
Yeah.
For me, it either has to be like really good at engaging combat or really good at engaging story. Like,
Yeah.
either one of them good, but the other one not great. It just kind of kills the game. For me.
That's like why Gangs of Sherwood caught my attention because the story element and like the mechanics look really interesting.
Armored. See, that's another one. Armored Core 6 I need to try.
Come on, Lies of P. Although it's probably gonna be Zelda.
And the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to
Damn, 2.
Alan Wake 2.
I will continue to preach for Alan Wake 2 even though I haven't played a single minute of it yet.
That's awesome. Good for you. And you don't need to.
I will. When I have some money, I'll play
Are
it.
there any VR games that are
But you can
actually
still root
really
for it.
worth playing? Like I have a
Doubt it.
MetaQuest 2, and I have not been able to find anything for it that I actually really want to spend money on.
The only
I
thing
like
I ever
Beat
see
Saber.
people play is that one.
Beat Saber is so much fun.
Yeah. But that's like it's Fruit Ninja. Just in VR.
Yeah.
What? Hello Kitty Island didn't win? I'm shocked.
More Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the old gods of
I heard really good
use
things
Old Spice.
about that Hello Kitty game. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
I
anything.
think it's on. I think it's on like Apple Arcade or something.
Okay.
I have a friend who really liked it.
Also part of the newly inducted future class presented by Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Apple Arcade is so stupid. Just like let people buy it.
In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in
Ooh.
games. When I got to Canada at the age of
Cooking Mama?
a whole new world
Hey, this
for
is
me.
so cool.
For many South Asian families,
You know, yeah, they should bring that back. They should bring back Cooking Mama.
I
don't-
love Cooking Mama.
I recently looked into this because I wanted to see if there was a new one, and apparently there's like some like they got into a huge like legal battle over
Really?
something. Yeah, and so they
There's
can't
Cooking
use the
Mama
Cooking
drama?
Mama. They can't use the Cooking Mama name anymore.
So weird.
I've heard really good things about this game. Like it's similar in the sense of like cooking and stuff like that, but it's on Xbox Game Pass.
We're just selling Game Pass this whole time.
Right?
This stream is sponsored by Game Pass.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Fallout.
Oh.
Is it? No.
Oh, it's Outlast.
I saw something. I saw old vibes, and I was like, "Oh, it's Fallout," but that's not Fallout.
It's like the new Outlast game, right? One that's like multiplayer.
I don't know. Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
What the fuck is this game?
Oh, there's kids watching.
Yeah, this is a Game Awards. This must be a family show.
Oh, I played this game.
What is it?
It's fuck, I can't remember.
Violence Simulator?
No, no!
It's like an escape room type game.
I love escape rooms. I do not want to be in this.
Maybe I played this with Kevin. I don't remember.
What up, man? Welcome in. Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Have you guys seen Lethal Company?
Yeah.
No.
That's my new addiction to like watch on TikTok because all the clips.
It's
from that.
it's good. It's a lot of fun. Like because it's like proximity chat and like in game, and like when you die, your mic just cuts off.
Nice.
It's some of the funniest like gaming moments in recent history for sure.
Yeah, I
saw-
definitely played this with both Kevin and Jezzer.
I would not be able to make it through this game.
I'm not a big fan of horror games.
I'm not even able to make it through this
Not-
trailer.
Not because they scare me, but just because like it's kind of, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's gross. Great.
See, I'm not into slashers. I liked
Kingdom of
Phasmophobia,
Stress.
Outlast.
but like
Oh, it's
I don't
stupid.
play Dead by Daylight because like it's just not. it's
Those
too
games
scary for
I
me.
can't really get into either. Like I enjoyed, we played for a while the Ghostbusters 4v1, and that was fun.
Yeah.
I did not like that.
But
Oh,
it got kind of old after a while. Like I'm still waiting for the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game to come out. To try that one.
Ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter.
This is not a horror
Let's
game.
go!
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Death Stranding. Here it is.
So honored.
What's it gonna be?
Latest update with you.
I feel like you're
Why
gonna
does
check
she look
that
so
baby
real?
if it gets announced.
I would
Like, it's
never
just-
check this baby. I paid.
I don't
good
like
money
how
for
real
this
she
baby.
looks.
I am also.
That kind of freaks me out. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. Let's all just stop doing this and eat something. Yeah, I don't like how
see,
real
now-
she
now
looks.
she's
She's like
talking
really
about being
freaking me out.
Something about
Schaefer.
crabs and a mad whale.
There's no. Is he just making another game? There's.
Yeah, this is not Death Stranding.
This isn't Death Stranding.
This is like
but
really
I'll
creeping
take
me
another
out. Like, I'm not
Kojima
gonna
game.
lie.
This is
What's
the
up with their
new
eyes?
graphics,
But
right?
their eyes.
Is this a live action trailer? Like that can't be like graphics.
No, that's
This
Nah,
is the new.
this-
This is the new of. Yeah.
Like this is graphics.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is he making his Silent Hill game? imagine.
This is too creepy. He's
There's
not
a
going
new
back to Konami.
Sims game that's gonna come out called like Enzo or something, and it uses similar graphics.
I don't like it.
D. Okay.
OD.
We'll take
Okay.
another
Sophia
Kojima
Lillis,
game.
I
Maybe Stace
I
here.
recognize her, and I know I've seen her and stuff, but I can't remember what it was. Was she in It?
She was in It.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of scary
That's
games. I feel like.
horrifying.
OD?
Now we're gonna talk about it forever.
Xbox games too.
It's giving a lot of
Unreal Engine 5,
PT.
MetaHuman. Yeah, that all makes sense.
Oh, the man himself.
What is going on?
The man himself.
That's Kojima. Okay.
King.
They just gave him like a really crazy entrance. I love how Kevin's just like frozen in the corner right there. I thought he was still here, and then you like referenced him as if he wasn't. I was like,
He was frozen for a bit. He's gone for me now.
I still see him, but he's just not moving.
Ooh.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、
Subtitles aren't even trying for him.
リリスと、工藤キアさんが出演されます。はい。
Yeah, it just says speaking Japanese.
Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature.
I think
don't
he was
see
about to say
subtitles at all.
Hunter Schafer and Udo Kier.
Kojima presents GTA.
I want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr.
It's like how like Hideki Anno like does like the Shin reboots or whatever, like Shin Ultraman. Kojima's gonna do Shin GTA.
Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウド技術
I mean, so if they're showing Death Stranding, it's got to be like right after this.
I see a pop-up over our chat window.
まあ今までないものなんで、言葉で説
I
明
don't
し
see
ないん
anything.
ですけども、これもちろんゲーム
Thank
で
you.
す。遊んで
Okay.
ゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、さらに新しいメディアに
Oh, it's because he has a translator, I think. He's translating what he said. That's why they're not bothering.
I can't stop looking at the glittery. What is that? A lion on his jacket?
Yeah,
it's his company logo.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like a weird skull astronaut.
Yeah.
But it's really to make immersive, and also something that no one has seen before. Is what
Who else is here?
It is a game. Don't get me wrong, but it's
Norman?
at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of.
Are you kidding me?
I hope they. I want to.
I am going to
Jordan Peele
scream if Jordan Peele and Kojima are making this game together.
Yeah, if
I
that's the
love
case,
Jordan Peele.
Color me interested.
Rice, this is your moment, man. You
This is my
manifested.
moment. Be interested? Yeah, it's the first time I've been interested in this whole show.
Danny, I
So
mean.
is he going to be
Oh,
is he
Danny.
in the game, or is he just producing it with him?
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan! Welcome to the Game Awards. What a
It's interesting. So it seems like he understands English but doesn't speak it because he's like reacting to Jordan Peele. I don't speak multiple languages, so I don't know how that works. But
I played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Speak
God,
English and
they're
bad
collaborating.
I knew I was
Yeah.
experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different.
considering I'm a grad student in communication, I should
There
probably
could be,
know
there
a
could
little more
also
about
be
that.
like translations on a teleprompter
maybe,
somewhere.
yeah.
True.
Yo, so
Well,
I,
but if
I
you're
was
making
like
a game together,
really sick last week, and I spent an entire day just watching Key and Peele. That shit is so funny.
Master of this.
are they announcing something else?
Nah, Jordan Peele is working on OD with Kojima.
So I guess the game is the game called OD.
Yeah.
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 Let's go.
But like when I think of
for
OD, I
Odin.
think of Overdose, which like
Yeah, that will probably. I mean, like he will probably like be a part of the game in some capacity.
is this Jordan's first game? Has he been part of other games?
I think so.
I
Or
think
is
this
it
is his
just
first
the
game.
horror genre because he's been so good with that with like what his last 2 movies? I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's just
he's
the
directed 3.
horror collab.
Jordan Peele video games. He has voiced his interest in making a video game following a conversation with Hideo Kojima. But yeah,
That's interesting.
This is his first one.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever actually worked on a game before.
Now he has.
Well, Jordan is
Or now he is, I
genius, and I've been
suppose.
a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things.
I grew up watching movies,
and we're really
and
happy. And
Jordan grew up playing games. So,
well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now.
Why's my man wearing a suit of armor?
Yeah, who is that wearing the suit of armor?
So this
he's
Does
in the
anyone recognize that person?
awesome. So that's why
Was it someone in the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone in the audience was wearing like this medieval plate knight armor. Like this red,
that guy.
like
I don't know who that is.
he's a knight.
he looks like a knight.
He's
with
the
that
guard.
armor.
He's the security. They don't want another Bill Clinton moment happening this year.
That was so.
Bill Clinton. That's the only thing I remember from last year. Is Bill Clinton?
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just Jordan. I have other
The Avenger. What?
partners.
Kojima has assembled a team to help him. That's more than just Jordan Peele, but he can't say who it is.
Amazing. And I actually.
Oh, that's
It's
exciting.
literally the Avengers. It's
So exciting, man.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it.
it was Ark.
Cannot wait to learn more.
Like
Hideo
Ark
Kojima,
Evolved.
Jordan Peele, thank you so
Probably.
much.
Is Ark 2 still coming out?
We might find out.
Doesn't it have? Isn't like Vin Diesel in it?
Sometime, like maybe around the same time.
Oh shit! It's Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Okay, I know who the guy in the armor is. His name is Sven Vink.
Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Jurassic Park.
Ben,
This place,
Ben,
I want you to
Spared
show
ripped
no
out.
expense.
Something that was real.
All right, again with these graphics, they're freaking me out. Like these people look too real. Like I feel like we've gone a step too far.
I wish the Jurassic Park SimCity type games.
This is literally like the same place from the movie.
Okay. So Sven Vink is the lead developer of Baldur's Gate 3.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
It would be Baldur's Gate to be dressed up as the knight.
So this is just the movie, but with a different girl. Because that was
It
directed.
looks like it looks like this is like a CG trailer though.
Yeah.
But it's clearly set in the Jurassic
I
Park
do not
world.
think this is gameplay.
Right.
Well, it's not gameplay, but
It's
I'm
like
just confused on what they're doing with it.
it looks like they're making a new AAA Jurassic Park game of some kind.
Yeah, I know,
Do
but
we
it was like
need
she
a
was in the
AAA
same exact room from the
Jurassic
movie.
Park game?
That's not the point.
I mean, it's I'm open to the idea
No, I think it could be cool. It's just I'm confused.
if they make
What
it
if
work.
What if it's like a Dead by Daylight, where one person is the dinosaur?
Oh, that I would.
That'd
be
awesome.
If I got to play as a T-Rex and just like eat other
It's
people.
first person.
I will say it does not look like that's the case, but that would be cool.
Okay, so it's a first-person survival game.
A
There you go.
survival game on Jurassic Park?
Okay, now I'm intrigued. I love survival games.
That's pretty.
So it'll be like I guess Outlast or something, just with
Isn't
dinosaurs.
Ark though
And it's
a
on
survivor
Xbox.
game?
We don't
Survival?
talk about Ark.
I mean,
Like,
this,
we got
it could
Jurassic
work.
Park now.
This could work.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna
Who's
play
that?
it.
If it's
Unless
done well.
Game Pass.
like Alien Isolation was a great game.
I have that one too, and I've never played it, but I've heard lots of good.
It's a good game. Like they got the atmosphere and they got it right. Way better than any other modern Alien game.
Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of game development. It's what brings games to life, creating the immersive worlds we love.
I like that
to
shirt, but I don't think I would be able to pull it.
It's the eerie noises.
I'm trying to think. Is it a vest
I think he's
over
the
a
only
shirt?
one that could pull it off.
I think it's a shirt that just has the shiny part in the center and then regular.
This year we've seen some
Okay.
incredible examples of audio design in games.
Dead Space.
Like I wore that kind of shit back in like 2005.
Of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
All right,
So
Spider-Man for sound design.
Is Baldur's Gate 3 up for Game of the Year?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so yeah. So that's why we're seeing him so much in the audience. Oh, that's
I think
Right.
Baldur's Gate
Let's go.
is one of the top most nominated games, along with like
That is,
Spider-Man.
that's well deserved. They did a great job with this game. And this game was like a breakout. It was like a breakout success.
What
Like
game is
came
it?
out of nowhere.
Which
Did
game?
they say Hi-Fi?
Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, high five.
Oh, Hi-Fi.
That's another game. I need to go back to playing it again. I played like maybe 3 or 4 hours of it, and it's fun. I just kind of fell out of it and started playing other stuff.
What I really want is some kind of immersive AAA Power Rangers game though, that really just nails
Maybe in 10 years.
Power Rangers like gameplay and mythology. I like Battle for the Grid, but that's a fighter. I need like something a little bit more involved, where you can do
a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot type thing.
Yeah, but like I want Megazords, I want boss fights, I want environments, I want
they
command
were
centers.
working on one, but they canceled it. So they were working on like this like super dark vibe looking like Power Rangers game or whatever, and it was supposed to be like a AAA experience, and they canceled it.
Thank you everyone, Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft.
It's tough
and
because
all the players out there,
like
for going with this ridiculous project.
Because of the team element and
taking such a wild idea.
and how do you translate that
like
into a single player like action game?
Yeah. Fortnite at the Game Awards? Game Awards in Fortnite? Jeff Keighley, maybe he is in Fortnite now.
You gotta get that Fortnite.
I got a new skin in
paper
Fortnite coming out.
Did you guys go to the Eminem concert?
The Eminem?
I didn't. The one in Fortnite? No.
I saw it, like, and someone was like, my kid's looking forward to it. And I was like, whoa.
Wait, you can go to a concert within the Fortnite map?
Yeah, so I went to the Ariana Grande one. So basically, it's like a floating immersive where they do like started and they do a whole thing that goes with the music, and you're like basically a 15-minute music video that your characters.
That's kind of fascinating though.
It's really interesting. They go all out. Whoever the artist is, they'll do skins. They do like pre-events.
Well, they have like how they made the Lego Fortnite. They have another one called Fortnite Festival, which like the weekend is like the big headliner.
Oh, yeah.
For it. I don't know what it's made by the people who made like Guitar Hero.
Okay.
But I don't know like what.
But Epic bought the Guitar Hero, like Harmonix, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to
That must be it. Then.
just like merge these two games together?
Well, they're all in Fortnite. So it's like the new. It's like trying to be like what Roblox is, like how you can just choose a bunch of different games.
Yeah.
Fortnite's just gonna be.
Because they did Squid Games too when it was popular. Like they did a.
I think Fortnite is the progenitor to what the Oasis in Ready Player One is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be that at some point.
It's kind of scary because it's good.
Yeah.
You know.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Like imagine.
And like Ready Player One was like the warning of that, you know.
Well, like imagine doing like D&D type like dungeon crawls that someone built in Fortnite, like that.
You probably can.
I'm sure you probably could.
Oh yeah.
If you build the island out right.
Let's do it. Let's make Illuminerdi the video game in Fortnite.
I think they need, for that to work well though, they need to implement a lot more melee weapons.
Are there more good folks?
Yeah. I mean, they've got like the lightsabers.
Yeah.
Of course. And then that's pretty much it.
That's the one thing that makes me so mad about Fortnite is like I'm waiting for the Disney princesses, but of course we have all the Star Wars and Marvels. But
yeah,
I
cannot wait for
this
this game.
Disney princesses.
I don't think I will either.
Just because of the rating of the game, I don't think Disney's gonna be like, yeah, let's have Princess Jasmine running around with a gun shooting RoboCops.
But it's okay to have Darth Vader because that just fits in with this.
That makes sense. It's brand awareness.
I mean, I don't know. The Ninja Turtles are like a kid's brand.
I don't know, but I'm so creeped out by
This is
Sandra.
the Wukong game, right? It's like the Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, I thought it was Journey to the West.
It looks so cool.
Wasn't that an Olsen Twins movie?
Wukong?
Yeah.
Wukong?
I think
that's
you're playing as
cultural
like.
appropriation.
I think you're playing as like Son Goku from Journey to the West. Not Goku from Dragon Ball. Son Goku from the Journey to the West.
Yeah.
I feel like you just can't name a character Goku ever again.
Yeah.
Like, because people are just gonna get confused. Shit, my AirPods are not
Oh, this game looks incredible. Yeah, dude. Give this to me immediately. Next August. They first announced this game like, it feels like 5 years ago. And it looked incredible back then.
I thought they just announced it last year.
No, I don't, no way. It was, that like the first one is so...
Batman? Whoa, hold on. Oh, wait, no, it's just stupid Suicide Squad. Never mind.
Did you guys,
I got excited.
Did you guys play the alpha for this?
No. I don't do a lot of like alpha and beta stuff anymore.
No. And I won't play this game because
this looks awful.
Looks awful.
They were trying to make it like Avengers. And it's just like, why the fuck would you do that?
Avengers, like, why would you want to emulate that? Like,
yeah,
like,
why would you want to do that to players?
I feel like if they just didn't like set this in the Arkham universe, it'd be fine.
I feel like they just need to
but like it contradicts so much that's already been established.
Well, and it's also Kevin Conroy's last performance, which kind of sucks. Because I mean, this game's gonna be horrible. Like,
yeah.
I just need them to make a good Superman game. That's all I want. Like, how hard should
yeah, I think the technology finally
You can't tell me that Rocksteady wasn't working on a Superman game before they had to switch to this. Like, why is this game set in Metropolis? Like, just like it just seems like such an odd setting, and it's like this whole like traversal mechanics. Like, it just seems like they wanted to make Superman, and they made the city and made like to where you can go like really high up and shit in the game, and then like WB Games were like, you guys got to make a live service game.
Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. Yeah, not gonna buy. Maybe if it's like free. Oh, here's Warframe. Free on like PlayStation Plus or something.
I mean, I'll probably eventually be free.
Yeah, or like, what's Gotham Knights on sale for right now? Like,
probably like $5.
$3.
And Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all
right, they're
things
gonna
Warframe.
probably just announce cross save finally.
Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch, but I understand you've also got some other news.
I'm digging her gloves or just the nails on them.
Yeah, dude, that looks
So,
sick.
10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount of some time, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we have
going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update for Warframe. So we do have a trailer for Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just
Okay.
our incredible developers, our community just supporting
See.
us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks guys. Let's take a look.
I never got into Warframe.
I played like probably over 1,000 hours.
Oh my god.
What is
It
Maybe-
looks
maybe
so
like
cool.
It's Warframe. It's just their next story update or whatever.
I mean, it looks sick, but it's just so.
It kind of gives me Destiny.
It's so daunting to get into it.
Yeah, it's a lot to get it. Like unless you have a friend that also plays it to help you get into it, it's impossible to get into. That new Necromech?
My God.
Is it post-apocalyptic?
Yeah, it's like in the future.
I don't know, like it looks cool, but
it is cool, but you got to get into it, and it takes effort.
Like EVE Online type stuff, or
I don't know what that is, so I can't tell you. But
I feel like it's just like kind of Destiny, like just the same how like Destiny is like impossible for a new person to get into.
Yeah.
I feel like Warframe is the exact same.
Like one of those things where if you didn't get into it when it was new, you're just kind of fucked now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead.
That's why I was so happy that they made a One Piece into a new live action series, because I can start over. Like I can start at the beginning.
Chance to win a trip for 4 to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
As you can win a trip.
Been there.
Super Nintendo World.
Do you like it? I've heard not the best about it.
So I went. The way I got there was a really weird story. So my roommate works for Universal, or one of my roommates works for Universal, and he had something going on and he wasn't able to go. But he was like, "Hey, you and Shay should come out. I'll give you guys the ticket that I had, and I can get you guys in." So we got out there, and he wasn't able to get someone else in under his thing if he wasn't going with us because he had access to it. So Shay wasn't able to go, but I was able to get in with a couple of his friends that I didn't know. So I ended up going around like Super Nintendo World with a couple of random people that I had just met. But we just went through the rides, checked out the area. So I want to go again to actually like experience the whole thing. We didn't do like any of the mini game stuff, but it looks really sick. Like everything looks really good. The theming is really good. Everything is really detailed, and the Mario Kart ride was fun. You know, it's a lot like I don't know if you've ever been to Universal Orlando and on the Men in Black ride or the Toy Story ride at Disney.
Yeah.
But it's very similar to those.
Oh,
but
nice.
You've got like AR glasses that show you like all of the like the banana peels and like all that kind of stuff, and you use it for aiming, and that was kind of like getting used to that was a little rough at first. So I want to go through it a couple more times to try and
Interesting.
Is that
That's
out
from the
in
video
California?
I've seen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Because the
realize
videos I've
Nintendo
seen,
Land was open.
it looks tiny. It almost looks like it's
not
just in a
big.
corner.
Yeah, it's not big at all. It's a really small area of the like if you it's down on the lower level of Universal, and yeah, it's just like back in the corner. Like at first when we
In Japan, I'm pretty sure it's huge.
When I walked in there, like at first I thought it was inside of a sound stage that they had just like rebuilt out. I didn't realize that it was open air because of how small it actually was.
This game looks cool.
The Banishers.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this one either. Statue looks dope though.
Is this gonna be that killer game again?
Killer.
Or is this like Far Cry?
Is this Rainbow Six? Don't they have a new game coming out?
Well, if it was Far Cry, wouldn't there be like animals and stuff?
That's true.
I have a
Ready or
feeling
not?
a Far Cry
Okay.
TV series is
Never heard of it. Yeah, probably not. I could see them doing that. That's got Prime Video written all over it.
Are you ready?
Oh, that is not Rainbow Six.
Nope.
Is it like Ready or Not or something?
Yeah, Ready or
Yeah,
Not version 1.0
it's coming out
December 13th.
Yep.
It sounds familiar, but I truly don't know what that is.
Why would you vote? Like it's already been decided. Like,
I think there's
like,
like a user voted, like a fan voted one. That's like
Oh,
up
okay.
until the end.
Oh, yeah.
To vote for which title you want to win, Google Play's own Play
It's
More
weird
Award.
that people
Now,
are
please
like
welcome
doing
last year's
like
winner
super
of
chats and
Games for
stuff
Impact for the
on the Game
As
Awards
Dusk
YouTube,
Falls,
right?
which is coming to
Yeah,
PlayStation on
that's
March
stupid.
7th and
Yeah.
available for pre-order tonight.
Like, come to our channel. Give us super chats. Give us bits.
Yeah.
The Game Awards doesn't need
Just
them.
type it. Just type it in the official channel.
If you're
Post the
watching
link to
right now,
our
why
stream.
have you not gifted us up? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. You know, I've been seeing people subscribe on the damn Game Award channel.
Right? We've got,
You know, what's going on? What are y'all doing?
We have six.
You guys not have. You
followers
guys don't
in the
have
past 5
$5.
Yeah. You know, if you watch a stream for over an hour, you know, you gotta at least at least gotta gift a sub.
In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this
That's
is
I
the
completely
rules.
missed what this category was.
I don't think they've told us yet.
Just weird
Or
shit
maybe
on
they
the
just
eShop.
did. Games for Impact.
Games for Impact. I don't know what that means.
They make an impact in the world, I believe. Oh, I played Chances this
Oh,
game.
Venba.
It's phenomenal as a puzzle game. Goodbye, Volcano High. This game will fuck you up mentally.
This is Gimmy's
Utterly
category,
destroyed.
apparently.
Made me so sad and depressed.
I don't know any of these games.
Yeah. Well, and like this does not come like of any offense or anything, but like who does play these games? Like,
I do.
You know, like
I mean, I play like stupid mobile games. Like all those stupid like
Wait, who
idle
won?
mobile games. I have like a
it's
Star
just
Trek Lower Decks
Yeah.
idle game.
I don't know. I just don't. They're just not for me. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know who won.
Oh, I don't know
Kia?
either. That guy.
So, Goodbye Volcano High is like a visual novel, and I'm really picky with those because I don't like understand the point of it. Why would I just not read it like a book or a comic? But I really like theirs because their choices were like their choices meant something, and then also it had Guitar Hero mechanics where you were like playing the song because you're like battling up the band.
That dude's outfit is awesome.
I'm still waiting for like the new Telltale stuff to start coming out. Like I know we just got the Expanse game, which I still need to play, but
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Wolf Among Us 2. Like I've been waiting so long for that game because the first one was
Yeah.
so much fun.
Well, there's been like 3 different versions of Telltale in
Yeah,
between
right.
that game and
The Telltale booth at E3 was also one of the best booths out there. 'Cause it was always down like the random hallway between the two convention centers, like off in one of like the side rooms.
This is crazy,
but like they had a full bar set up in there. They had like a screening room. It was just like a fun, chill area.
That might have been why they
I
went under.
love Telltale games.
They got to bring back Minecraft story mode is what they should do. Well, it's one of those games that's just completely lost now. Like you can't you can't play it anymore because of what happened. Like whenever they went under, and you still can't play it.
Weird.
Yeah.
I think a lot of theirs are like that now.
Yeah.
They're
It's completely
just like
lost.
they're all delisted and stuff.
But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life and threw everything that I had in making a game. A piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So
But clearly should they?
the reason I'm here tonight is
See.
because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm going to take another big risk and I'm going to show you
EA
what we're
originals.
building.
So already love the art style.
Oh my! Critical Role support
Whoa.
the game.
Is that what it is?
They said in support, like supported by Critical Role.
Maybe they're backing it.
Begins at the end of another.
Yeah.
Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
This looks
Ridley
badass.
Scott?
My father, your story was snatched away too soon.
It kind of is giving me Dead Cells
My
vibes.
name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my
Like it definitely seems like a roguelike.
Like graphically, this kind of feels like Beyond Good and Evil. Or is it
Looks really cool.
It's definitely a platform.
I don't think it's a plat. It isn't. Is it a platform?
Yeah, this is definitely a platformer.
Yeah.
I haven't played like Ori and the Will of the Wisp was, I think, was the last platformer that I really played. I tried Cuphead. And
looks
like,
cool.
Yeah.
It's fun, but I had to stop after a while.
Yeah. I don't think I should ever play that game.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is this new Life is Strange?
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like Life is Strange too.
Ah.
Sort of these games, sort of like.
Life is
Like,
Strange
not
is
visual
interesting.
They're kind of like Telltale in a way.
Telltale.
Yeah, they tell different stories. Like they're not all.
They're so. I'll
It's
play
like an
anything
anthology
these devs make. They're so good.
But is it part of the same series or is it completely different?
I think it's
I'm
different.
getting Stranger Things vibes.
A little bit, yeah.
That should be coming out here in the next 14 years.
Lost Records.
Lost Records, Bloom.
Millie Bobby Brown is
Late
gonna be 30 whenever
2024.
that new season comes out.
I still haven't watched the last season yet.
It's been 27 years, y'all.
It was okay.
Right now,
It wasn't as
right
crazy
now,
as everybody
I'm
made it
going on
out
the
to be.
record right now, the show that everyone should be watching is For All Mankind on Apple TV. That show is fucking great.
That was Lost Records.
You know what show I'm obsessed with? It's probably not as good as yours did. House of Villains, the reality show.
God.
I don't.
Yikes.
I don't even know what
All
that
right.
is.
Well, there's something for everybody.
So Joel McHale is the host, and I used to love The Soup. And so it's basically him just living out his best reality dreams while he invited like New York and like some of the OG like villains of reality show to like battle it out.
I know Johnny Fairplay from Survivor's on it, and that's about
He
all I
is.
know about it.
They got Johnny Fairplay.
They
Yeah.
do. They had was it Omarosa?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, Josh, For All Mankind was
I don't
created
watch
by
the show.
Ron Moore, right?
Yeah. Ronald D. Moore, the guy. He worked on Star Trek: Deep Space Nine, Battlestar Galactica reboot.
So that's why you like it.
It's the type of show that it's basically it's an alternate
Yeah, of
history
course.
show.
Yeah.
It's no. I mean, it's no surprise that it's good because I mean, he's worked on everything he's done has been like spectacular.
Well, no, I mean it makes sense. I mean, if he's worked on all that, that would be right up Josh's alley.
He wrote
Just
First
the type
Contact.
of show that is because it's alternate history.
Oh, he wrote First Contact. That movie's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
What
Yeah.
period of history?
So each season takes place in a new decade. It starts out in the 60s, but the Russians beat us to the moon. So the whole
It's like an alternate. It's like an alternate
So
history.
the whole premise is
Oh,
space race continues.
yeah, I've heard of that.
Interesting.
So now we're on season
That's
4,
right.
and they're in 2003.
You know what? I
But
think
going
you're the
off
one
of
that
that
told me about
point
it
of
previously.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure you're literally the one that told me about it previously.
This one, though,
Joe is also really big into that show now too, because he did interviews recently for it, so he had to binge the first 3 seasons. And like
Nice.
That's the way to do it, though.
I mean, I did the same thing when I saw that season 4 was coming out. I was like, I need to watch the show. I sat down. I think over the course of like a week and a half, I watched the first.
Game Awards Orchestra led by Lauren Balfe with lead
The show I'm obsessed with right now is Reacher.
I haven't.
What is it?
From Final Fantasy
The Jack Reacher series, basically.
Okay.
Reacher's so good.
I've just been watching Doctor Who.
Yeah, I've been watching Naruto. So
I know I need to get you that Crunchyroll thing. I get it.
well, it's on Netflix.
Wait,
are they finally going to finish the reboot?
Well, this is the second part.
They're debuting the theme song from Rebirth.
Yeah, this is the second part out of 3.
I never followed them in order.
I mean, you really don't.
You don't have to.
I was one of those people that got into it because of Kingdom Hearts. And then there was that random PlayStation game where it had the 3 main girls who were like in a band. It was like a completely one-off.
Was that Final Fantasy X2?
I think so.
Yeah, Final Fantasy X was my first RPG.
Really?
Yeah.
And I think Final Fantasy X2 was the first time they made a direct sequel.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I've never played 10-2, but I played 10 as a kid. And I played it as a teenager at some point.
I hope they finally finish this thing. Kind of annoyed that they.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's still going to be a 3rd game after this.
Well,
splitting it into
why
3
don't you
is
just not wait
wild.
until they finish it, and then you can just play. You can just play the whole thing as one game.
Wait,
Then you have to listen to everybody talk about how good the current one is, and you're just gonna get FOMO.
They made a decision to split it into 3?
Yeah. It was supposed to be 2 originally. And then I think last year they were like, it's gonna be 3.
I'm good with FOMO. I can live with FOMO.
It depends on what it's for. Like some FOMO, I'm like, I'll get over it. Then other times I'm like, no, I need this now.
Does anyone know what theater they're in?
The Peacock. The old Microsoft.
Paramount one, yeah.
Oh, so LA Live.
Yeah. So they're like they're like 15, 20 minutes away from me.
Absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is
Man, you should have been there. What are you doing?
Should just walked on over there and been like, let me in.
Orchestra, they will be back.
Don't you know who I am?
Walk 20 miles to the Game Awards.
That's not
it's only like
tonight.
I mean, it's still a walk, but it's like 6 miles for me, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're collabing with Apex.
I was gonna say that's Cloud's sword.
It's the Buster
Do
Sword.
people still play Apex?
I guess so.
I don't think so. I think I think they will now because Final Fantasy's in it.
I will.
I sucked so bad at that game, and then I think someone hacked me, and then I got banned.
5 miles away.
Damn.
LA Live is 5 miles.
5 miles? Well, okay, yeah, you can walk.
It take me a couple.
You could be the next Bill Clinton.
Take me like an hour and a half or so. But no, so Shay and I were trying to figure out like other games that were like Halo or Fortnite that we could play. Just because we found that we were sitting around playing a lot of those, and we would get through our weekly missions and then be like, okay, well, what are we gonna play next? So we downloaded Apex, we downloaded Valorant, we tried Overwatch 2, and just could not find one that we were both like, yeah, this is it. This is a good game.
Overwatch 2 is horrible.
I'm still so mad about Overwatch 2.
Overwatch is awful. It's seriously like one of the worst experiences I've had.
I mean, I didn't like the first one.
They deleted Overwatch for it. I could have still been playing.
Yeah.
And after all that controversy, Dave the Diver didn't even win. I hope Destiny 2 wins just for the memes. Like that game should not be in the best community support.
What game?
Oh, they got Destiny 2. Destiny 2, the community hates the developers. And so to get nominated for best community support is literally
Oh, we go! Come on, let's go, Nick! All-Star Brawl, best fighting game. Let's see it.
The community support for
It's gotta be Baldur's Gate.
It's gotta be Nick.
I used to be really good at Destiny. What killed the game for me was when they made it about light levels, and I could just never break the barriers, and that kind
Final
of
Fantasy VII, I guess.
killed the game for me.
like
I
a
guess it
dragon,
has to be
yeah,
Final
well,
Fantasy VII.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
most all right? Most anticipated game is that even a real award?
I've never heard of Like a Dragon.
Like
It's the-
how
it's
many
Yakuza.
What do you
awards?
think the most anticipated game is going to be?
It's Final
Star
Fantasy.
I won't spoil it for you.
It just gave it to Final Fantasy.
Like that's the only one it could have been. Like none
True.
of nobody cares.
How
About
can you listen? Listen. I'm not knocking the
Stupid
game.
Genshin
award,
Impact. Oh my god.
but how can you award? How can you award the hype campaign for a game that's not even out yet, that no one's even played?
I don't know.
There's a
guess, like,
way, and they just did it. Right
Maybe they
there.
just like go like see how
I'm
often
just
it's like
saying
trending.
that's not a legitimate award. Like awarding your anticipation is not should not be a thing. I feel like am I being off? Am I being over the line?
No, I think you're legit, but also I think it's one of those things like they can make an award for anything.
I mean,
like,
I
don't
get
know.
that.
Best marketing.
I
You
get
should
that,
make
but
a
like,
category.
They could
for
come up here
worst
and do
mistake.
like, okay, here's the Game Award for best shoelace design in a video game. Like, you know, like this shit's so pointless. You know,
No.
everybody's here for the
just-
trailers.
I'm just
you
saying.
know.
Yeah, best marketing, but I mean, let's actually play the game and see how was it marketed legitimately? Was it?
But yeah, that's
marketed
actually
honestly?
a good point because Final Fantasy Rebirth is gonna have way more marketing than any of those
Yeah.
other games on that.
True.
So like naturally the hype will be bigger for that game than any of the
It's
other
also
ones.
Final Fantasy VII, like one of the most revered RPG like of video games. You know, like.
But like,
Like,
yeah,
it's just-
you can rate. Yes, you can rate and rank your anticipation level, but to have like a formal award for it,
Yeah, it's a little
seemed-
odd.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's more of a poll question. But the reason they didn't show it as a poll is because they didn't want whoever came in last to sound
A nominee tonight for best mobile game. Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game
Probably,
from
yeah.
Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players.
Did you guys watch it for the Fallout show?
Yeah,
I did
It
not.
looks interesting.
It looks so good actually.
It does look interesting, and like
What's the,
it looks like they're
What's the
actually
overall community
trying.
consensus on it? Like, do Fallout are Fallout fans digging it, or are they like it's not like the game?
Everything that I've seen has been like pretty positive, but like surprised positive.
Like I feel.
It much it does look like the game.
Yeah, like I feel like Fallout though is like one of those games where you can tell an entirely original story that takes place within that world, and as long as it feels like the game, people are going to be happy with it, since each of the games are different and take place at a different vault that opened up.
Right, and in the game, you basically create your own character too. So it's not like a set. It's not really like a set character.
it's
Now, is it the game itself, like as the game plot,
it's like-
or is it
It's
more
like
just
it's a completely
I
original
don't know
thing.
enough about Fallout 2.
I think Todd Howard said that like there'd be no point in like making a TV show version of Fallout 3 because people have played
But
Fallout
it's
3.
the basic premise of Fallout. Like, there's been you've been living in a vault. You've been raised in a vault for decades. Then you emerge in a vault and like explore the nuclear waste.
Yeah, it'll be set in the world, but it'll be I think Todd Howard said it's like canon to the games.
Is this Sea of
like whatever
Thieves?
that means?
Yeah, that
This
makes
is Skull
sense.
and Bones.
Yeah.
Is there actually going to be a release date? Oh shit, there is a release date.
February 16th, not that far.
3-player co-op.
But is this 2 or just the new update?
No, this is
Skull and Bones.
This is the Ubisoft game.
This is like the
announced before
the Ubisoft.
Sea of Thieves. That
it's
Are you
still
serious?
came out.
Yeah.
It looks like Sea of Thieves.
It's a pirate
That's
game.
crazy.
For Xbox. But
For the
there's a lot of
Xbox.
like tie-ins to it though too. Like the last update brought Secret of Monkey Island stuff to the game.
I love Monkey Island.
Monkey Island is like one of my favorite game series. If that's one of the things where if I actually worked like at a network or studio, I would actively be pitching to make a Monkey Island.
Oh yeah.
So much fun.
At the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft,
Well,
which is
we
coming
gotta
out
make it
on
happen.
February 16th.
Working on it.
We announced that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta.
The Food Network.
Yeah. I mean, I did have conversations today with some of the executives about
that
pitching
won
shows.
Best Game Direction in 2021.
Nice.
Well, I mean, Food Network though, right? So.
Yeah. It's a Warner Brothers Discovery channel.
So, you could pitch it to Food, and they could pitch it to somewhere else, like TNT.
Well, the company that I work for, apparently they used to do sci-fi stuff. So.
Oh,
Right back.
What is this?
Saints Row, maybe?
That's like a vampire.
We've been in the barbershop so long, I thought it was like a haircutting sim.
This is Blade?
No way, this is Blade. It looks like Blade, though. Hold on.
What?
I think I'm a little bit behind you guys.
It is, but Bethesda.
Arcane is making a Blade game?
Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
Yeah, but it's not Insomniac, though. I'm definitely one of those losers who where it's if it's not Insomniac, I don't really care.
I mean, Insomniac does make good games.
Let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel
I mean,
games
yeah, so does Arcane, though. Like, Dishonored, Deathloop, like...
I need them to make a sequel to Sunset
We are
Overdrive.
huge fans of Arcane Leon.
Oh my god, yes, dude. One of the most underrated games ever.
Gameplay, but because of their authentic passion.
And
that's
Yuri
why
Lowenthal was
on
the
Blade's
voice of the main
50th
character.
anniversary, we are so
Oh,
honored
shit,
to
really?
announce this true.
And what was it?
Sunset Overdrive.
Yes, and
Like one of the launch games
Oh,
for the
I didn't
Xbox
know
One.
that.
Our first order of
Oh yeah, well
business was
I
to
know
make
what it is.
another
I just didn't know
very
that he was in
arcane
it.
game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the Arcane.
You
touch
can play
was
Blade
made like
your
a
way.
trademark
This sounds
French
exciting.
And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action adventure game.
It's probably gonna
single
come
player
out pretty
where
close
you
to the
get
movie.
to play Blade your way.
So never.
For true believers,
Well,
it's a dream too.
you never know.
Very excited to learn more. Dinga, why this character?
Well, he's
It seems like Mahershala Ali is actually kind of.
half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living.
He doesn't
and the
hate it
rushing
as much
power
as
of
he
the
did
undead.
before.
And,
So
as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage.
Blade
I don't
in
know.
Paris sounds
So
sick.
yes, it is a dream.
I
to
think
be making a
Marvel
game about
might
Blade in
get their
Paris, my
shit
hometown.
together. It seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're trying to get things back under control.
We got someone in the chat over on YouTube, Justin Chaitu.
If my hometown was Walden, and we shared
He
it
says,
with
well,
Bloodthirst
Game
Invaders
Dave
that come out
for
as soon
life.
as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything
All
else
right.
you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
Person?
I can tell
Oh,
you one
third
thing, okay?
person?
The entire
Exciting.
team
Interesting.
Is,
Yeah, I would not be into it if it was first person. I don't like.
I definitely
mixed.
prefer
It
third
depends on
person.
the gameplay.
Yeah.
Like Halo is one of the few first-person style games that I can really.
And voilà, merci beaucoup, merci.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie.
Well, okay, if it's a shooter, okay, then first. But
Yeah.
but literally anything else. Anthony Mackie, Captain America thing. Or is this
I
in a
doubt
row?
it.
He's just presenting the.
He's just chilling, man.
I'll tell you what though,
I love him
am
so
excited
much.
For Captain America 4.
Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't.
I've heard it's horrible thing.
Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched.
I'm not kidding. That's what I've heard.
Hey.
What was
Twisted Metal was really good. I did really enjoy Twisted Metal.
the TV show, the one on Apple, was it?
Peacock.
Peacock, yeah.
Surely it's just like season 2, right?
I know I say a lot of
Yeah.
things. You can't scream them all.
You know what I recently saw at Disneyland? That what is it? The Marvel.
My stream froze.
It's from Hawkeye, right? The series where they do the musical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rogers. Yeah.
Yes, Rogers the musical.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
bad.
I wanted to get out there to see it, but I didn't.
It's just so random.
I hope eventually they put it up online as a.
Oh, I'm sure you
an
probably
extra on Disney
can
Plus.
find it
Oh,
on
yeah, I'm
YouTube.
sure.
Yeah.
I would say it like professionally though.
Yeah, I want to be excited for Captain America 4, but Marvel has given me zero reason to be excited for anything they've been putting out. So.
Yeah, it's been kind of rough.
Love you too.
So like, don't kill me.
I did like.
I wasn't even
too, though.
that big of a fan of Luke. I didn't like Loki that much.
Yeah.
I thought the finale was great, but the rest of it was boring as hell.
I'm not a
Like-
Marvel
I disagree,
person.
but I get it.
Like it was such a bore. Like until the end. And I didn't like how they just made Loki like a superhero. Wish there was more conflict there. You know, like I didn't mind. Of course, like if you're making him the protagonist, he can't just be the villain. You know, but they literally just made him a hero.
I wonder how many people jumped either to Apex or Valorant after Overwatch 2.
I don't know.
Crap the bed.
Gotta be
Genshin
Cyberpunk.
Impact is another one that I
It's
need
gotta
to
be
get back into.
Cyberpunk.
Is really into get or not Bryn. Heirloom or Mark.
Watch
one
it
of the
be
guys that
Fortnite.
does,
Here it
Power
comes.
Rangers stuff
With my
us.
son
He
for
is
this moment.
huge Genshin Impact guy.
All right, so
They've done a lot with it from when it first launched.
Oh, it was Cyberpunk.
So the game.
It got so
is-
like they improved so much of it over the course of the game from the beginning to now.
Yeah. It's
Is it?
unbelievable now.
Yeah, this is like probably
Is it
one of the
real,
greatest
like,
comeback
online?
stories in video games.
I don't think I've ever played Cyberpunk. Okay.
They've been talking about putting out like a multiplayer thing for it, but that's probably not on the horizon anytime soon.
I probably should get this game now.
Wait for the Phantom Liberty bundle to go on.
This is an incredible moment.
Okay, I won't be getting the game until that happens.
I think it might be on sale right now because of
Okay,
this.
well, I might be getting the game.
Like the tenacity and the resilience of
Did Cyberpunk come out around the same time as what was it, Starfield?
No.
Cyberpunk's been out for almost
Cyberpunk came out like two years.
Oh,
I thought it came out in 20
years ago, I think. 2-3 years ago.
I thought it came out during the pandemic.
They probably did.
People who put their hearts and souls in it.
Oh, it definitely did.
Please, Sasuke, including this guy here. Please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with
Gave
us
us feedback on our shit game whenever it came out.
Yeah, December 10th, 2020.
videos, wrote posts on Twitter.
Like, I just don't understand how you can release a product in that poor shape. Like sure, like they fixed it, like cool, but that was still just so unacceptable.
I didn't run into any of the issues that people were talking about. I had one glitch that wouldn't let me finish one of the quests, but as soon as I rebooted the game, it was fine.
Well, you're
I feel
playing
like
on
that's
PC,
the trend,
right?
though.
I'm playing on my Xbox.
Oh wow.
Congratulations.
It's like
guys.
every
Our
game's
next
getting
guest has worked on some
released when
truly
there's
memorable
already
games
still
for
bugs
both
in there. Like,
Sony
didn't
and
Red Dead have?
Cities XL just had that. They were like, listen, we know the game kind of sucks right now, but we're going to put it out anyway because we don't want to make you wait.
Lightspeed LA. Steve
Yeah.
Martin is here to
So
unveil a
stupid.
brand new project. Steve,
Well, it's kind of like with the Lego Fortnite, like the servers were down. I'm like, y'all knew this was coming. Like, how many times does this have to happen for them to fix their shit? Like,
when I
misgauge the
when I was looking at it, 0.1 million people playing. So like,
I don't understand that
you
because
can't really
I
do
could not
anything
get
about
into the
that.
game. Like how are 2.1 million people playing that, and I can't get in? Like, no.
No. Oh, I just didn't do it.
I missed out on the first one, and then I just barely made it into the second.
I'm so excited to share.
Like,
I haven't
like
done
for me,
like
it's just
any
like
of
how
the
often.
Fortnite events.
Yeah, this is the first
How
one.
often till they realize that they're the biggest game in the world, and like it happens every single time they have a major update or event. It's like, come on, like imagine how many people would have been playing. Well, yeah, imagine it was 2.1 million people playing. Like, people were playing if it worked.
Right.
You know, like
I find it hard to believe
ridiculous.
that the OG season that they did, like, brought out so many more people. Because like Shay and I were playing through the map, and it was just we're like it's just so wide open because it was built for building, because zero build wasn't a thing. So there was just like nothing there.
Yeah. I didn't play it at all. I'm not really super interested in the OG whatever crap. I started playing in like chapter 3 whenever like Spider-Man came out.
I started playing when zero build was released. Because I didn't play because I hated the build stuff. I wasn't good at it.
Yeah.
So it just pissed me off, and I was like, no.
Well, I literally started playing because of Spider-Man. And then,
I mean, that tracks.
and then Zero Build came out the season after, and then, but I've been kind of off and on. Like if the season interests me, like they've got like the Lego stuff out now, so I'm like, okay, this looks awesome, I'm gonna play. But like if it weren't for Lego Fortnite coming out at the same time, like I don't give a shit about Peter Griffin being in the game. So I probably would have skipped this season too. But it honestly depends on the season if I play it or not. But
Alex.
Yeah.
That looks so cool.
This looks really good.
I missed that whole thing. I was talking about stupid Fortnite
Last Sentinel. New IP.
From who?
Lightspeed? I don't know what they made previously.
Never heard of it ever.
Oh, my stream the YouTube went down for a bit. For me, at least.
Yeah, mine is constantly freezing at this point.
Hear me out for a sec. Not just the environment is giving me Sonic Frontiers vibes. Like, you see what I'm talking about?
Oh my god, it just keeps freezing.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Mine has been okay.
Like, you talking about like just the live stream?
Yeah, the YouTube live just keeps.
I'm on Twitch.
My Twitch one keeps freezing.
Okay, this game looks freaking sick.
Yeah, well, now we're on completely different. Like, our YouTube stream is showing one thing, and on Twitch we've got something completely different. Okay, now Twitch is caught up to where we are on YouTube, I think.
Dude,
almost.
This game looks sick.
I'm still.
Right. If you right-click on the source, you can hit interact, and you can you should be able to hit the button that says live down where you navigate the stream.
I think I'm gonna have to play this.
I'll find you.
I show that you're live. Yeah, I see that.
Dude, that looks awesome.
There are so many games with robots or in space.
And I love it.
It's the phase that we're in now.
That was the first Descendant.
It's
They
crazy
should
how
make
many.
an Evangelion game.
First Descendant.
Oh.
Interesting.
2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
Again?
I have my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here.
Dude, I don't think I could care any less about stupid Genshin Impact.
This is not
That's how
Genshin
my friend
Impact.
feels about me in Baldur's
It's made by
Gate.
the same people.
Oh, is it?
the Hoyo verse or whatever.
Yeah.
Impact is just so cringe.
Why? Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, look at it. I mean, like, yeah, not into it. I had an ex-girlfriend who was into it, so I pretended to think that then, but.
This looks crazy.
Something's going on
Yeah,
with the
kinda
YouTube
crazy.
stream now.
Uh-oh, all of our YouTube viewers.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not Genshin Impact, but it's Genshin Impact adjacent.
They gotta do something with all that money they're making.
Yeah, well, I will actually give them this. I mean, this does actually... Or is this
Is
just
it-
a
Is this a
completely different
Gundam
now?
game?
Oh, wait, this is a completely different game now. Never mind. So they're like, fuck that other game. Like, alright.
What's happening here?
Fuck
Stupid
that
Genshin
other
Impact.
game.
Alright. This looks like kind of like Evangelion. It's not, of course, but...
More robots.
It's like a multiplayer
Oh,
Gundam
if it's
game.
first person, not interested.
I don't think it's first person.
It looked like for a second. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not now. Yeah, but for
I
a
think-
second, it looked like it was.
It might be like one of those things where it's like if you can like aim first person or something.
This might just be Gundam.
I don't know what's happening here. All I'm getting. Can one of you guys check our YouTube stream? All I see is a loading screen.
Yeah, let me check.
No. My gosh. Massive.
Yeah.
I also am getting just like a black loading screen.
That's so weird.
Well, just tell all of our YouTube viewers just to go to Twitch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna kill
Mecha
the YouTube
break.
stream. I don't know what's going on over there. If you guys can actually see me saying this or hearing this, just come over to our Twitch. It's search for the Illuminerdi. I'll put the link here in the chat.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. Yeah.
Mecha break.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Let's see what happens
A
when
Chromebook.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful.
And
What do you think's
like I feel like to buy a Chromebook that is powerful enough to play games, you might as well just buy a normal fucking laptop. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That like just buy a laptop that has Windows on it. Because Chromebook it only has like the Google Play Store, right? So like, what's the point?
I mean, it's.
As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need
I've seen so many trailers for this game, and I can never
is it?
remember what it's called.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess if that answers that.
Does that mean their
Nobody
marketing
fucking
is
knows,
failing?
Helldivers.